What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Lil Venom, and we are here playing MyCareer. Yep, we are playing MyCareer, and we are back out here, man, on the grind. I'm on the grind at 99 overall with this build. If you guys don't know who this build is, bro, me, Dante Alavi. Yeah, this is the build. It's really good, actually. It's really good. It's pretty good. He has 92 driving dunk. Well, I'm just saying he has 92. He has 92 driving dunk, driving lamp, standing dunk. He has 99 stamina. He's a beast, man. He is a beast, and I can't wait to play with this man. Can't wait to play as this guy for y'all. I am gonna be playing on All-Star. I'm gonna be playing on All-Star because I'm gonna be playing on All-Star. I'm gonna be playing on All-Star because I'm 75 overall. I obviously want this series to be entertaining. I don't want to struggle. I mean, unless you guys like to see me struggle. I don't know. I mean, you guys might. I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all go crazy sometimes, man. Y'all go crazy sometimes, man. Y'all love to see me struggle, but that's fine. Anyway, basically, I'm gonna be uploading MyCareer a lot, so let's get it. I already know the beginning. I've watched Chris Smooth. I've played the beginning, actually. I had a whole nother build, but I didn't spend money on it. I just spent some money on this build to get him a 74 overall, but I don't give a fuck. Anyway, let's get it, man. First in the Hawks, Trae Young, power forward, 6'10". Oh, by the way, I have a 7'7" wingspan, so I'm gonna be blocking everybody. Oh man, I will be doing some park build. I will be doing some park gameplay, but not until like probably 85 or something. It depends. I might live stream it too. You know what I mean. But yeah, if you guys are new, subscribe. If you guys love what you're watching, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. It is Lil Venom223.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
And if we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it, but my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we'd like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen, people perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Good. Now look, right now, based on what we saw in Summer League, we're going to start you off at the end of the bench. That'll allow you to build up your game slowly and steadily outside of the spotlight. But if you put in the work and show progress, your role will change.
I see.
I know this isn't what you wanted. But believe me, we don't see you as some fringe NBA player. You put in the work, show improvement in the minutes you do get, we'll ramp up your responsibilities.
I mean, me being the competitor that I am, I mean, it hurts, Coach. I can't even lie to you. You know, I never expected myself being some end-of-the-bench dude. But I promise you this, I will not let it affect my approach. I got you, Coach.
I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
All right, we can start off with Trae Young making a impossible floater. I don't know how he made that, but he made it. Here we go. We're gonna get the ball. Here we go. We're gonna do a pick. He's not gonna take it like an idiot. He's not gonna take it. You know. So we're gonna go. We're gonna give Josh a pick, and I'm gonna shoot it. That's a great release. Yeah. And now we have the Hawks with the ball. They're gonna Trae Young is gonna get hot, but he's gonna miss. Surprisingly, he is going to miss. Usually he makes those. But I'm running to the rim, and I'm going to easily make that layup 100% from the field. And they're going to miss again. Sengun's going to get that. He's going to pass it. Not pass it, actually. In fact, he's going to try to pass it to me, but it's going to get blocked. But I get the rebound, and I make the layup easily. Too easily. And too easily. And here we go. Hawks with the ball. They're trying to get going. It's 2014. We're winning. And they got to get a bucket somehow, so they're going to pass it to him, and they're going to give him a screen. He's going to shoot it, bad shot, and he's going to miss. We're going to get the rebound. I'm going to take it all the way up there, and I'm going to pass it to my boy Sengun, who easily makes the shot. Oh, nope, never mind.
How do you do that? How do you do that? What the hell is going on?
And here we go. I don't have the ball. The Hawks have the ball. They're getting paid to do what they do. They're doing pretty good. John Collins is going to go and shoot that. He's going to miss. I'm going to get the rebound. And that's about it. That's the end of the play. Jalen Green going to miss his shot. Or I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. I don't remember names. But DeJounte Murray's going to come in and dunk it, man. He's going to dunk it like the big dog he is, man. Like the big dog he is. And here we go. Josh has the ball. He's passed to Porter, who doesn't take my screen. Tate gets it, and then Josh gets it back, and they don't take my screen, but he takes my screen instead, actually, because he took the screen. And Sengun's good passes to Josh, who's wide open, and he misses. He missed the shot. John Collins gets the rebound, passing it to Bogdanovic, who does a nice three-step way. It doesn't make it. That didn't make sense, but that's okay. They're going to pass me, not the ball. They're going to finally pass me the ball. I'm going to pump fake it. I'm going to step. I'm going to get that screen, shoot that ball, and I'll go make it like I usually do, wet like water, no cash, nasty. And here we go, Hawks coming up the ball. Trae Young, he's a saucy boy. He does a spin move, and he goes in for the layup. Nicely shot, man. I respect him for doing that. I really do. And then here we go. He gets my screen. He's going to come back, And Tate's going to answer back with the nice layup. Nicely done, man. And John Collins is going to go passing to Murray. He's going to pass it to Bogdanovich, who bangs the wide open jumper. Nicely done. Makes me pause. And now, here we go. One of the best days of the game. John Collins, dunk, man. Go crazy, man. What the hell is that? All right, here we go. We have Hawks with the ball. They're going to pass it. They're going to pass it again. And they're trying to come back in this game. Tied up. Nice screen from, I don't know who that is. He's going to pass it. He's going to shoot it. And he's going to make it buckets. You know, he's paid to do that. So, good job on him. Good job on his part. I'm going to come and dunk. I get paid to do that, too. Your face, bitch. Your face. I got takeover, so you know I'm going to dunk it easily. Here we go. They're going to come back. And they thought they were going to come back and steal. And I'm not going to dunk it. You know why? Because I'm a bucket. I'm going to shoot it. I'm green. I'm 100%. I don't miss. I haven't missed. I'm Steph Curry with the shot. I'm also going to dunk it again. Because I'm so good. I'm so good at this game. I'm so good at this game. And here we go. They're going to shoot that. They're gonna miss like usually. And I get the rebound, go pass it to my boy, Jabari Smith Jr., who got drafted over me. But that's okay because I'm better than him one-on-one. Not in real life. But I'm going to shoot over him because I'm 6'10". He's short. He's a short man. He's a midget. Midget compared to me. And the Hawks are going to come. They're going to do their thing. And they're going to pass it to Collins. He's going to pass it to Young, who steps. And then does a step. And they're going to pass it to John, who dunks it on me. Sadly, I take full responsibility for that. I'm sorry. Sorry, Coach. And I'm going to run in there. And they're not going to pass for the ball. It was wide open. And I'm actually going to miss this shot. I'm not 100% anymore, sadly. But Trae Young is going to come up. He's going to pass it to DeJounte, who dunks it. And that's not the only dunk that you're going to see in just a second, because this dunk right here ruined whoever he dunked on. Ruined his life. I just foreshadowed this. But he's going to go. He's going to pass me the ball, but it's going to get taken by Okongwu, and John Collins is going to get it, and he's going to slam it on his ass because he sucks. Bro, why?
Oh my God! Wow!
This one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
Being a part of this organization, basically. I've got incredible teammates and a top-notch coaching staff. So even if I do struggle, which, obviously I hope I won't, but even if I do, I know these guys are going to go out there and do everything that they can do to help us get this win.
So you trust the people around you?
Oh, 100%. I mean, these guys are pros in every sense of the word, so I have no reason to think that they won't come out on top of the next game. That's the mentality you have to succeed in this league, and we definitely got it.
That makes all the sense to me. Hey, good luck in your next one, MP.
Appreciate it, man.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Mm-hmm. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. With that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to. And with the season only just starting, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
Is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. My parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. But as far as, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. That's just a natural part of sports. First you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother. Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Pim's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
So what you say too? MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Pim.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the
That's
Stars.
flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Pim.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See ya.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it.
Look,
I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue, that's all.
Palace entry. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpim thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for a job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read too, but I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. And you gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now, at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right?
So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow plays.
Slow play it,
Oh, man.
exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.